All right, YouTube, welcome back to Starfield. And where we last left off, we went inside the embassies, got the data that we needed, and the lady that we were speaking to said that somebody wanted to meet with us here, so... And I'm going to assume it's somebody that we met before, one of the devils from the bar back on Mars, but it could be somebody new. We'll see. But apparently they wanted to meet with us and have a chat, so let's see what this is all about. I'm assuming they're going to give us the next lead to the part of the quest here, so maybe it's the black guy that we had to go find on Mars. Hold up. I see some stuff. Oh, inaccessible. They knew I was going to be taking stuff. All right, security. I guess we got to chat with him. Yeah, we can't get none of this stuff. I guess, yeah, because it says inaccessible, so that means we can't even lockpick it unless we do like we did in the last video and clip through the wall. Yeah, that can work. Let's try that real quick. Just want to watch it probably not be anything, but... So I'm seeing 2 spacesuits, but they may have some other stuff here. Let's just see. Is this stuff I can actually take? Yes. Okay. It's nothing we need, so we don't have to take that, but I doubt they would have anything else in here, because if this is an area where you're not supposed to go, then why have items in here? So you just probably have items just for show, but yeah, that's why all this is empty. Well, I just wanted to make sure. Yeah, these are gonna be empty too. Yeah, okay. All right, let's get up out of here. Yeah, still can't open it from this side. Okay, figured as much. I just wanted to try it and see. All right. Okay. Do we got to talk with security, or can we just go in? Retrieve remaining followers. Oh, can they not follow us in here? Let's see. She's right there, so maybe this is something only we can do. Yeah. Weird. Okay.
Welcome, Captain. Please, come down and approach the intercom.
That doesn't sound like the black guy. Because he was an older guy. Is that the bartender? Because he was an older white guy that was bald and had like an eye patch, if I remember right, so. Guessing that's who he is? No. I have no idea who this person is. Maybe he's not one of the devils. Maybe it's just the term, the devils, you know, so. Yeah, maybe this is just some kind of weird secret guy and he wants me to do something and not have anybody else find out.
President 𝐥𝐢𝐤 was kind enough to give me a few files to peruse. Quite the series of accomplishments you've managed. But now you face a foe unlike any other. An invisible enemy lurking in the shadows. You're going to need all the help you can get, which is why I hoped we could speak. Do you know who I am?
See, I'm assuming this is the option I would pick, right? This option is like, okay, if they're giving me this, is this somebody that we've met like at the beginning of the game for like 2 seconds? Because I'm good with faces, I'm good with memories and details, and like I do not remember this guy at all. Because when we started, we were on Mars, well, on some of the planet, not Mars. But we had the mining crew, our boss, her companion, and I think they're in the game if you do the main story. I remember seeing somebody's video where they were still in it. Then we met the black guy there. He gave us the ship. We left, came here, spoke with Constellation's people, and then we were just kind of off to do what we do. Like I have no idea who this guy is. I mean, this option's pretty obvious, so. A guy who couldn't afford a place with a view, damn. Sure, why not?
No, I suppose not. I'm Francois Fanon, but most know me as 𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸�mm.
well, the guy the clone is cloned from.
If you believe the slates.
So are you a clone of the guy? Oh, so they didn't kill him. Okay. That makes sense.
Too valuable to simply discard.
That's why I said, did we know him because he's famous? So yeah, I don't run in your circles, guy.
On the altar of peace. Even my death served the colonies.
Okay.
I want to help you and my progeny Hadrian prevent more attacks. Though I am curious, has she shared with you the nature of our little family?
Yeah, obviously.
Did she? So willing to trust Hadrian. I never did succeed in driving that out of her. Our relationship has always been a challenging one. The Major was born to become a great leader, carry on the legacy I established, and was given all the finest training to support it. And she excelled. But the universe cut all that short. Now, though, it's placed even more crucial work in front of the two of you. And I think I have a part to play in helping you accomplish what you've set out to do.
Okay. Yeah, can I get like a clone companion? Cause like I'm curious about that.
It was an attempt by the United Colonies to solidify its own legacy, forging a new generation of great leaders. They were raised by adoptive families made up of scholars and tacticians, trained at the United Colonies' greatest scientific and military academies, displayed incredible promise. But by the time the colony war came to a close, there was only Hadrian. But that's ancient history now. You have much more pressing matters at hand, with which I can help.
Okay.
After some long years earning the trust of this current regime, the UC has been permitting me to work alongside one of their recovery teams, helping them gather intelligence on, locate, and organize scenarios to lure in some of the criminals that evaded justice after the colony war. With quite a few successes, I might add. But in the process, I managed to find something else. The names and locations of Hadrian and Percival's old research team. Valuable manpower for the effort you're about to embark on. I'll tell you where they are, but in exchange, I need something dealt with.
Okay. Yeah, just spit it out, guy.
Gladly. There is a former colleague of mine, a man by the name of Dr. Reginald Orlays. Like myself and Hadrian, he was involved in some of the United Colonies' more problematic lines of research. Mech weapons were his specialty. Death. He could make a deal more. When the colony war ended,
sounds like a man I want to meet.
Refusing to face tribunal, and has continued to peddle his skills to the highest bidder to this day. But I finally found him. I want you to track him down and deal with him, however you're able. I'm not expecting he'll come quietly. Bring me evidence that the job's done, and I'll tell you what I know.
Okay, so either we can probably get a good weapon out of him, screw this guy over, or possibly, instead of killing him, maybe we can have him defect to the pirates, if that's a thing. But, yeah, I will pretend to go along.
Good. According to my information, he's been hiding around the world of Etheria. Wolf system. There's a star station.
Okay, right next door.
The Den.
Yep, been there.
Vanguard
That's the guy that should be right outside the trade center place. Okay. Speak to Deputy McIntyre. All right. Maybe we can get the info from that person. Okay, so this guy's a prisoner. They say they killed him, but they didn't. You know, they used him as a martyr. Kind of sucks. Sacrificed everything for the UC, and then they just locked him up for it. It's like, goddamn. Yeah, that's why they didn't let the companion through, because nobody's supposed to know he's alive, so that's why it's just me.
You looking for something?
All right, let's get moving.
Thank God, something to do.
All right, deputy, whatever. I want to exhaust my options here, so let's see if we can find out who that person is. Deputy McIntyre. Because I know what the den is. I've been there before. Wait, what? You just did that. Okay, let me see something. No, she's staying right there. Why is it?
Hey, Cap. All right.
Did I break the thing by going into the menu? So can we not speak with the deputy and have our companion with us? Is that what this is? Or maybe I just okay. Weird, okay. Yeah, maybe I just hit the menu button before it fully switched over. Alright, let's get up out of here. Okay, so this, I'm gonna assume deputy. Maybe that's the woman we spoke to within the last video, because this is probably taking me back to the starport. So let's go here. Deputy McIntyre is probably the woman who wanted us to do the embassy stuff. Yep. Why is it telling us to come back and talk to her?
What? Captain, did your meeting go well? I hope it's clear now why we needed you to agree to all the secrecy.
Like some old guy living in your basement.
Just another prisoner. Nothing you'd ever even think of bringing up in conversation. With anyone. Ever. We understand each other?
Yeah, I could tell him. If the game lets me, but it probably won't.
No, they really shouldn't. And bringing up what you've learned outside this building will make you, Captain, look like a crazy person. I don't want that, and you certainly don't want that. So you need to keep this to yourself.
I don't mind being a crazy person.
Is there something in particular
You speak a lot of truth sometimes.
about your meeting?
I'm gonna be a hitman. Like, who would say that? Yeah, screw it. I guess I'm gonna be the one to say it.
We're not big on extrajudicial killings.
Yeah, okay.
But bringing 𝐥𝐤𝐤 to justice? That man's been on the run for a long time. Catching him would be a major success for the UC. What's being offered in return?
Yeah, see, wait, you're actually considering, yeah, governments do it all the time. They say they won't, but okay. That's like America, you know, being like, oh yeah, we went over for the Middle East for freedom and democracy. Okay, yeah, bullshit.
Allowing you to kill someone on behalf of the prisoner? Absolutely not. But taking the chance to bring a known criminal to justice?
And if it so happens that he dies on the way, then hey.
More than a few times in the past. So, what's being put on the table here?
No?
Really? He found the members of the research team. We'd already initiated a search for them, but it'd save a lot of time and manpower if he just gave us that information. Captain, if that's the deal, you have my endorsement. Just so long as you make every effort to bring the man in alive. Now, was there anything else you wanted to discuss regarding your meeting?
So you just wanted to waste my time, man. I could have just flown there and did the mission. I'm just had to come back and tell you, hey, look, I'm doing this. I thought she was going to be like, okay, well, here's the credentials you need. He's on this planet or whatever, right? You know, just something like that. But no, I'm just here to waste my time, apparently. Oh. We don't got to go all the way back to the starport. Let's get up out of here. No, wrong button. Missions. Set course. Should be right next door. Yeah. No, I know we have a little bit of contraband, but we should be all right.
So, I hear you've been making yourself pretty useful around the ship, Cora.
I have, Dad. I want to be as good a co-pilot for the captain as I am for you.
Well, you're doing a great job, Stringbean. I'm proud of you. What do you say we get you a new outfit next time we're planetside?
It still fits, Dad. And I love it. Now, a new book.
I mean, that should be like an ongoing quest in the game. Cause like, I remember she asked me for books, but like, and we always find all these books that, you know, all throughout the game that we just don't do anything with besides just sell them or just junk them. So like, that should be like an ongoing thing where like she has a chest where you can put books in it. And then she comments like, oh, thanks for giving me that Dracula book that you found. Like, I really love it, or something like that. You know, just something minor. Trade guy.
How may the trade authority assist you? May I be of service?
Yes, you can. Oh, we have, okay. Guess we got another side quest here. Okay, yeah. Message.
Thank you. Did you have any trouble en route?
Oh, yeah. That was the package. The guy was like, I want you to deliver the package, but don't open it. Things like that. And he was like, just give it to this guy. And that's it.
Good. Very good. Here's your pay, and your continued discretion would be appreciated.
Nope, not a problem.
Good to see you. You won't find a better offer on the station.
Well, considering you're the only offer on the station. Let's see. Junk. Okay. I already have a legendary Wakizashi. That's gonna be all the ammo for the gun that I made, so I'm gonna need that. And I think that the baby boomer one that I got, the shotgun, takes 11mm caseless. So let me buy all of that. Or is it 7? It's like 11 or 7. I don't know, one of them, but we'll check it in a sec. Or better yet, I can just check it right now. Yep, I was right. 11mm. Okay. No, we've been using that an awful lot. Spacesuits. I have one of these I'm planning to fix up and wear, but I just haven't did it yet. Thanks. Yeah. I already got packs, armor, and stuff. I just have a lot of it on the ship. How about those frag grenades? Let's see, what else do you have? Junk. I don't need digipicks, but I usually get in the habit of looking for them. Med packs. Med packs and trauma kits. Yep, ship parts. You know what? Oh, that's gonna weigh me down if I do that. Let me buy a couple of them. I know where to come back and get them. Oh, I'm selling from the ship probably. That's my stuff. Crap, buyback. Selling off my own stuff. Give me that. All right. Med packs. All right. Yeah, I think I got like 50 digipicks or like 60 something. So, but I'll always just get in the habit of buying them and looking for them. All right. I think the person he wanted us to talk to there was a main security guy. Because I remember when I first came here, he walked up on me and was chatting. It wasn't this guy. He was the reporter. Was it you? It was like a white guy. That's why, like a white guy with like red hair or something. No, definitely wasn't you, but I guess we got to talk to you. But yeah, it's not you. Who's the guy who walked up on us then? I don't see him. Definitely wasn't you. I don't think I've ever came to you. Yeah, different ships got, or different planets got different ships you can buy. I don't think I've ever came here. I do not remember talking to this guy. I must have walked right past him every time I've came to the den. All right, Wasn't planning on doing this, but let's see what parts you got, because they got different parts that you can put on your ship and stuff too. So I know I'm not 100% happy with my cockpit, but okay. So you just got the Deimos and the Magellans. Same Dockers. Okay. Engines will probably be the same. All this stuff kind of changes with your ship rank. Yeah. I know habitats can sometimes change. You might have different habitats. Armory, captain's quarters. See, I have all of that. I mean, I'd just be changing out ship parts just for other ship parts. I may do the Nova ones. I like the way the Novas look. The Novas and the Deimos ones are probably my favorite. But I think I have Hope Tech on now. No, the Stroud. Okay, yeah. I got all the Stroud. But, you know, because, yeah, they gave you the mess hall on the brig. So that's why I have that on. I got the Hope Tech living quarters. That's why it looks a little bit different. Because the colors don't exactly line up the way they're supposed to. All right, I might have to come back and change out some ship parts. All right, I got the best shield. Got a few different things, but most of this is the same. And the weapons are probably going to be the same. Okay. You don't sell ships. Yeah, you don't give me the option to buy a ship, so okay. Yeah, he doesn't sell ships like most of them do. All right, shady guy back here. Nah, I remember the guy. You know, when I got the one quest at the beginning of the game where I think the gun shop guy on in New Atlantis wanted me to bring a pair of boots here, and I brought him here. And some guy was like, "Hey, I'll pay you for those boots," and I was like, "No, I'm gonna do the quest." So, and then he just disappeared.
Looking to lodge a complaint? Then you want UC security, not the Vanguard.
No, I'm good.
Oh, apologies, Captain. Didn't recognize you without the uniform.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of how it looks. Looks cool, but yeah.
𝐿𝐴𝐶. Doesn't ring a bell. Anything you can tell me about him?
I just thought about something. Is he the bartender?
Suit yourself. Well, I can tell you there's no one on the den by that name. But there has been a rumor about a ship floating out around Etheria. Never docks, doesn't respond to hails. They call it the Warlock. Maybe this 𝐿𝐴𝐶 of yours is the one piloting it. I can give you the coordinates to its last sighted location if you want. Just, well, you'll need to be careful.
Yeah, I'm good.
Part of Etheria's sky is an old debris field. Plenty dangerous. More than a few scrappers heading out never came back.
Trust me, they don't want to attack my ship. I'm ready. I'm ready to bear. Just saying.
Take care.
Oh crap! Did I not? I don't think I actually got the coordinates. There we go.
Sure thing. Here, this should get you pointed in the right direction. Go get your man.
All right, but yeah, like I was saying, I thought he was the bartender because let me show you. I remember when we first came here at the beginning of the game, this bartender was like really in love with the UC, like this guy. So he was like, if you're against the UC, I'm not gonna serve you, and if you do anything to that painting, I'm gonna, you know, like he was very pro UC, right? And so I was thinking, like, when she was like, "Oh, like there's nobody here by that name," I'm like, maybe he's the bartender pretending to be a fan of the UC when he's not. But it looks like it's something different. Okay. This feels like it's going to be like Garrus's loyalty mission in Mass Effect, where we just got to find the ship and kill the guy. Cockpit, please. All right. So this should be an easy fight. I mean, if I just jump to him, he just starts shooting my ship. I mean, it's going to be like a 2-second fight. I'm probably going to blow him up before I can disable his ship and board him. That's probably how it's going to go. All right. Let me make sure I got all my shields up. Not that I really need them. I can really just use like 75 shields. Like, because I usually don't turn them up all the way. I could just leave it at that. But the rest in grab drive. Okay. Let's see where we got to go. Yeah, just fly over next door. Etheria. Alright. Yeah, of course, turrets can't be fired manually. Get out of my way, Rock. Yeah, I can do that to that one. I probably can't shoot that big one. Yeah, that's what I thought. That's what I was trying to show you guys a few videos back when I was trying to explain you can the old dead.
More scrap for the field. Savor your last moments, Moat.
Trust me. This isn't a fight you want. I don't even have to hit the button to kill you. I'm literally just moving the right stick right now. I mean, I'm just saying, my ship is on point. I figured that's how I was gonna go. Didn't even get a chance to talk to the man, you know? I would have had a conversation. I'd have boarded, had a conversation with him and everything, but no. Shit was too good. All right, so they had a den here, and I guess, oh, we can actually dock there too, I think, because it's still there. So, okay, yeah, let me get this, and we're going to check this out. Maybe the older den was, they built it in a path of an asteroid belt, and it got destroyed, or maybe it was like another planetoid or a moon right here that got blown up by something, or something hit it and destroyed the old station, so they built a system over. All right, let's check this out. Yeah, I knew it was gonna happen that way, YouTube, because a lot of the space fighting happens like that. You just kind of just warp in and somebody's like, oh, go get them, or like space pirates or some shit. But like, I'm too good. You see all these guns I got on my ship? Like, this is good. That's the reason why I bought this shit. I didn't realize it had auto guns on it. I thought it was just, you know, like, oh, I'm buying a ship with a lot of shields on it, but no. Ship was on point. Can we not dock here? You know what? Let me fly away from a little bit. Yeah, usually if you can dock, it'll give you a thing that says dock. I wonder what that glowing red light is on that asteroid up there. Let me just see something real quick. Because I think this is probably just for show. We probably can't dock at it. Where is it? Particle turrets. Yeah, can we not dock there? I mean, is this where he was parked at? Maybe he was just chilling here? Because why even have this here if I can't do anything? I mean, unless you're supposed to warp in and you see him right here, and then he flies off and tries to kill you. That's probably what it is. And he had, you know, maybe the red things with the particle cannon, so maybe he booby-trapped the asteroid, so if anybody got close, they would just get shot. But, let me just see here. Nope, okay. Yeah, didn't think it was gonna let us blow it up. Alright, before we go back. Not that we need to get this stuff, but let me get one. It's probably just more materials. If it's more materials, we'll just boost out. It's not like we need it. And not speaking of things we don't need that shield. So let's put all the power in the engines. That way we can go faster. There we go. Yeah, water. Water's like super important in space, but not in this game about space. So it is what it is. Go right through the rock.
Let's see what there is to see.
This is UC Security. Prepare to be scanned for contraband.
Yeah, I know we got a little bit, but we got shielded cargo. What? I'm not gonna warp out. Man. Making me waste my time.
Be advised. Our scan detected contraband on board. Halt and prepare to be boarded. All illegal and stolen goods will be confiscated.
You know what? Yeah, just take my stuff. Go ahead.
Do you think Solomon Cole would have liked me?
Yeah, just take it. It was just the minor items anyway. Nothing major. It is what it is. Bunch of junk. I think it was the stuff we picked up in the last video. Probably gonna take all of my Aurora, but I think I had like 10 or 15 of that. But I got more on the ship. Not in the ship, but back in my stash, so I'm not too worried about it. I think I just had that on there just to test out the slow mo of the game. It's okay, but it ain't. It's not really needed. Let's see what else they took. Kraken, that was the pistol.
By the way, Captain, Sergeant Yumi was looking for you.
Okay, so it was just the roar? Okay. I can make do with that.
Not sure if those were real.
Alright, we want to go to Mast. And I'm probably going to make us go all the way back to the basement to talk to that guy again. Feels weird that his name is 𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸 is like, it's not a name, it's a saying. That's like taking a marketing slogan and then somebody taking it as a name. It's like, no, that's not a name. I think that's what he said his name was, 𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸
Greetings, citizen. Welcome to the use.
All right, yep, go all the way down. Subsection 7. Don't even get a floor name. That's like having a floor, like, let's say if you have like different floors and you have like, you know, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 14 and a half, 15. And then you just have a 14 and a half that you just don't label in the elevator so people don't know. That's what they used to do with, if you ever seen an elevator and a lot of times certain floor numbers are superstition, like 13. If you ever go into a building, go in an elevator, a lot of some older buildings from back in the day don't have a 13th floor because they thought it was superstitious. So they'll have everything, all the other floors but that one, you know.
Welcome back, Captain. Do you have some news for me regarding Dr. O'Leary's? Happily. But first, I believe you owe me something. Your evidence? Excellent. Please, deposit it in the transfer system.
Put your hands against the wall. Sorry.
Transfer accepted.
I mean, I know he's not a prisoner like that. They're just treating him as a prisoner, but he's not a prisoner technically, you know, like violent criminal, I guess you could say.
This is fine work, Captain. I can ensure the remaining team members find their way to the Red Devil's headquarters. Except for one. That one you'll need to collect yourself. His name is 𝐃𝐨𝐬. You can find him on the Freestar world of Nira, wandering the battlefield there. The area was ground zero for xenoweapon deployments during the war, so I would arm yourself appropriately. And I think you'll want to check in with Hadrian and Dr. Walker before paying it a visit. 𝐃𝐨𝐬 will likely have security protocols you'll need their help to overcome.
I doubt it. All right, better be worth it.
You're saving the galaxy, Captain. What tool wouldn't you use to protect it?
Good point. Just saying, that's how I played Mass Effect. Renegade for life. Whatever I had to do, YouTube, saving the galaxy is more important. Like, what's more important than that? So if I had to wipe out somebody or take somebody out or do whatever I had to do, that justified a lot. Just saying, in my playthrough.
Give it here.
Oh crap, I chose the wrong one.
Time to move.
Ah man, I miss Mass Effect, man. I can't wait for them to come out with a new one, but the last one just like was such a hard pill to swallow with Andromeda, and it was so shitty. But plus the newer BioWare team isn't the old BioWare team. So even if they did come out, I know they're planning to do another Mass Effect game, but when it comes out, it's not going to be the same, you know, because the team's not the same. So
Yes.
I don't know. It might just suck, but I'm still going to play it anyway, just like I did with Andromeda. So anyways, let me end this video, YouTube, and I will see you guys in the next one. And we can go back to Freestar Space, and I'm guessing we got to fight somebody who's going to say, "Get off my lawn." But I'll see you guys later.